What's up, buddy? So, let's play through Flushed Away on the PlayStation 2. So, let's start a new game.
Gilbert, Sullivan, prepare the obstacle course.
Sir, are you certain you would rather have a nice snack? Some crackers, a bit of brie?
Crackers, brie? Gilbert, we're here to stretch our legs, to navigate the hazards of the wild. Adventure now, nibbles later.
Yes, sir. It's just that, you see...
Listen, I promise, we won't go anywhere near the vases this time.
I should hope not, sir.
Come on, chaps, time's wasting. Chop, chop.
Yes, sir.
Very good, sir.
Now, if we're all ready, off we go.
Excellent job, sir. I think you bested your previous record.
Thank you, Gilbert. I impressed myself as well. So, what's next?
Time to work on your fencing skills, sir.
Ah, yes, some good old-fashioned swordplay. Minus the sword, of course.
And, sir, if you please, not so hard this time.
Good show, sir. Great form.
Yes, it was most excellent. Shall we move on? Do something a little less painful?
Wonderful suggestion. Let us continue.
again.
What was that?
Sounds like a noise, sir.
In the kitchen.
Yes, a noise in the kitchen, very helpful. But what's making the noise?
Perhaps an intruder.
Yes, an intruder. Perhaps we should investigate. Sir?
Investigate? Yes, investigate. To the kitchen.
Locked.
Right then, we'll have to find another way in. Follow me, lads.
Yes, sir.
Right behind you, sir.
You two lads, Sid's the name, and who are you?
Appalled.
Cheers, Paul. Would you look at this place then? I could get used to this.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you're a sewer rat, aren't you?
Nothing rude in calling them like you see 'em, mate. I'm as proud of my heritage as the next rat.
Ghastly.
Charing Cross, actually. Well, though, I think I had a great aunt from Ghastly, though. All right, then. So where can a bloke find a telly around here? The game's just a few days off. Me and you are going to have a great time watching that.
Yes, well, Sid, I expect you've had quite a trip, what with these sewer pipes and the garbage geyser and whatnot. Wouldn't you like a nice soak in the, hot tub first?
Hot tub? Now you're talking, mate. Lead the way. Oh, this is right smashing of you, mate. You're a real gent, you are. That really does look inviting.
Yes, the water's perfect. Nothing like a nice dip after a hard day. Now, you just hop on in and I'll press this lever and get the bubbles going.
Now, hold on a sec. I know I sort of barged in, and I hope we didn't get off on the wrong foot, mate.
Oh, not at all, not at all. In you go.
Oh, you're one of the good ones. See you around, friend! Ah, you plonker! I know a toilet when I see one. You were gonna flush me down the loo.
No, it's a hot tub, honestly.
Well then, I guess you won't mind if I get the bubbles going, will ya?
No, have mercy. I can't swim.
Bon voyage, mate. You might want to hold your nose.
Gilbert, Sullivan, help!
Alright, mission 1 accomplished, and well, I guess we are going to the sewers. Who knew? Well, I guess we did knew. Here we go.
The signs point to it. There's all been foretold. The gates shall open and pour a deluge of water upon all rodent kind. The great flood is coming. Yeah, I know. Run. How do I make you understand? The flood is coming. Listen to me. It's coming.
What is?
The great flood, of course. Okay? The floodgate won't hold forever, you know.
So I should be frightened, should I? Sounds exciting.
The great flood is coming! Run away! Run as fast as you can! Scamper if you must! Just leave! My son, the path is clear. Your fate awaits you at that socket shop thingy. Meet with Socket Set, and he will guide you further. And remember, a watery grave awaits us all.
Okie dokie, well, nice place here. Okay, we do have a thing there, even light. Kinda lights up that one there, so I'm guessing that's what we are supposed to do next. Oh, we have another one there. I guess we have two. Yeah, there's another one there. Alright, well, let's have a look at that.
If I might be so bold, now that would look lovely on you, my dear.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Well, are you sure it's genuine?
Of course it's real, love. That there was one of the Queen's favourite pieces. Wore it everywhere she did before hard times hit. She was absolutely devastated when she had to pawn it.
Really? Right then, I'll take it.
My dear lady, you have made an excellent decision. Do come again, love. Maybe I could show you something in a counterfeit watch. My, aren't we a fancy gent? Oh, yeah. It's not often we get you society types in here. Might you be a bit of an adventurer? Oh, yeah, you look like you are. Of course you are. I really could use some help out of a pickle. See, I got this consignment here from a well-heeled gent. Oh, it's much like yourself. He's requesting a collection of rare, exotic, hard-to-find, extraordinary flies. Oh, now, the danger is great. Oh, yeah. But I'm sure it's nothing to a strapping young lad such as yourself. Great, I'm glad you're on board.
Alright, well, should we accept that one? Alright, and well, question is, are we an adventurer? Well, we took an arrow to the knee, so maybe not. But yeah, let's accept that one.
Roddy St. James, how did you ever get yourself into this predicament? Well, it just goes to show you, Mum is always right. Don't talk to strangers. Well, I guess it's a little late for that. Off I go. Hopefully not to my doom.
A small snack would be nice about now. Comida. I go to the great web in the sky. Die, Mr. Mouse. I go to the great web in the sky.
I am defeated. I go to the great web in the sky.
Die, Mr. Mouse.
I shall spin webs no more.
Isso è doloroso!
Prepare to make your... I go to the great web in the sky.
I shall spin webs. You know that Ukrainian rodent. I shall spin webs. No more. Mama.
Okay, well, I guess we were not supposed to go there. Or did we? Let's see. Oh, nope. Alright, well, amazing.
Feeling a bit sluggish, mate?
I've been assaulted! Sorry to drop in unannounced. I shall spin webs no more. I go to the great web in the sky. Prepare to meet your maker.
Isso è doloroso! Isso è doloroso!
I am defeated.
Die, Mr. Mouse, die!
I go to the great web in the sky.
Die, Mr. Mouse, die!
I shall spin webs no more.
Oh wow, alright, well, that's something. And... do we need to stay away from all the blue ones or something? Not the easiest to tell here. Okay, so is this just a guessing thing, or I guess we should probably say spiders here. So we have the S. Can we go on that one? Wow, look at that. We're almost all brainy here. Nice.
I go to the great web in the sky. I shall spin webs no more. I am defeated, Dulcinea.
Wow, alright, miss.
I am defeated, Dulcinea. I am defeated, Dulcinea.
a bit sluggish, mate? Slimy punk! Come down!
Avenge me, my slimy mate!
Alright, mission accomplished. Nice, and well, I guess we got £100 for that, which... well, didn't we get more from just a regular spider or something like that? Well, either way, let's save.
My word, I thought surely you wouldn't have... I mean, it's fantastic to see you. Let me take those off your hands. Now, my client, he's been waiting a very long time for these horses to do this. Oh, I'll be swimming in quick. Oh, never mind that, yeah.
Yes. Well, ran into one or two small snags along the way.
You've earned your cut. Yes, you have. Oh, no, look, here you go. Don't you go spending it all in one place. Oh, and I've heard you're looking for a way to get yourself back up top. Now, I know the captain of the Jammy Dodger is always looking for work. Oh, yeah. Now, you can find the Jammy.
Right, Rita, get a hold of yourself. Nothing to this. You've been in worse situations before. Besides, it's worth the risk, isn't it? I mean, with that ruby, I can get the fuel and supplies I need for my holiday to tour the trains of Europe. And it's not like that bloated toad found it in the first place. Me dad found it and gave it to me. Slimy bugger can find himself another gem to fit in his little collection. Sure, it was in the Queen's crown, but it's not likely she'll be dropping by to pick it up anytime soon. All right then, this is it. In and out. Simple as that.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Well, I like fishes, Spike.
Right, well, I guess we need to be a bit more sneaky. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy.
Right, I'm done for. This is a bit extreme.
conked. God damn! In the time of my life! That's the nail in the coffin! It's mine! God damn! In the time of my life! Feeling a bit sluggish, mate? I've been assaulted! What's the matter? Can't take on a few slugs? Eat slime! Feeling a bit sluggish, mate? God damn! In the time of my life! Slime time! Be my slimy mate! That's the nail in the coffin!
shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Bad turn! That's the Queen Shepherd's pipe. Intruder! Where are you, fool?
Alright, well that could have gone better. Well, at least we got to this part here. Yeah, I had to restart the level here because that thing there wouldn't load. So we just fell through the level, and going to a checkpoint didn't help either. So yeah, a little bit glitchy there.
Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Oh, you think so? Well, thank you. Prince Edward and the can. Let him out. Oh, you think so? Well, thank you. Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Oh, you think so? Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Oh, you think so? Prince Edward and the can. Let him out. Oh, you think so? Well, thank you. Very little fun. Can't stand them. Oh, you think so? Well, thank you. Bad turn. That's the Queen Shepherd's pipe.
Right. Now, all I need is a way out after I get the thing. That'll do nicely. I'll just bungee up there and I'm home free.
Okay, why didn't that want to work? Oh, I guess we didn't hold. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, well, not like super obvious what we should do there. It seemed like we would be able to jump on that part, but more like an invisible wall here. So nope.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, I like fishes, Spike.
Maybe we should get him to jump into... Oh! Also, did we see a little bungee thing there? Maybe we could use our little cord. Yeah, that would make sense, but... let's see. Oh, there it is! Oh. Nope, come in.
This job ain't worth it. Nobody cares. Now then, that wasn't so bad, and well worth the trouble, I'd say. Jammy old girl, with that little bauble, I'll be able to outfit you with all the latest kit and buy more than enough petrol to get us anywhere we want to go. All I need to do is fence this ruby, and then next stop, the famous drains of Europe.
Alright, well, there we go. Mission accomplished. Nice.
Hello? Ahoy? Permission to come aboard? Anyone home? No!
Look out! You clumsy, half-witted trespasser!
Right, well, the trespassing bit's accurate, I suppose. But I'm not half-witted, and certainly not clumsy. A bit accident-prone, perhaps.
What are you doing on my boat?
Yes, well, I was told you might be able to give me a ride home. I'm in a bit of a jam.
So am I! Now get off my boat! I'm not running a taxi service!
Perhaps we should start over. My name is Roderick St. James, of the Kensington St. James's.
Oh! Well, why didn't you say so? Get lost? Sir!
Shh, shut it. I think I heard something.
Stay down and keep quiet.
Why? Who are you hiding from?
There are some rather nasty rats after me. Now stay quiet.
Fine. I'll just hide over here then. Stealth is my speciality.
You know, Spike, I think I hear something too.
Over there!
You idiot!
Sorry!
Don't let her get away!
It's not me birthday. It's only Tuesday.
Now, how about that ride?
mouse. Alright, well, let's go beep beep, and I guess we can start with... soon we get some goodies there.
Doesn't this collection of rubbish and rust go any faster?
Oi! You want to watch your mouth, or you'll find yourself swimming home. Now hang on, there might be a few bumps.
Okay, can we jump on them? That thing there? Kinda seems like the only way. Let's go!
Well, that was cutting it a bit close, don't you think?
Nothing to it. Wasn't worried a bit. Piece of cake.
Yes, well, I think perhaps we've had enough cake for one day.
You should relax, you know. You'll live longer.
Not if I stay on this boat, I won't.
What did you say?
Nothing at all.
Too much cake? Nope, that's not a thing. Either way, mission accomplished. Nice.
Well played, Rita. We seem to have given those rats the slip. We make quite a team, you and I.
Team? Team? They must have some other meaning for the word team up top. I didn't see you do anything but hold on for your stinking life.
Yes, well, I did hold on in the most nautical fashion I could manage. You might not believe this, but this is my first time at sea. Not big sailors, the St. James's.
You don't say. It hardly shows.
Really? You think so?
No. Look, next time if you want to help, you can man the crossbow. Doesn't require much nautical skill, and it sure helps keep the vermin off your tail.
Oh, always wanted to dabble in archery. Can you give me a few pointers?
Nothing to it, really. I'll show you.
Okay, and why are the controls inverted? It's not amazing.
Hey, quit running!
Well, this is going to be no end of fun.
Hold still! Hey, quit running! That's it then.
Give up, Mikey. Give up, Mikey.
Sorry, love. Not meant to be.
You're not gonna make it out of this. Not alive. Hey, quit running!
Give up, Mikey.
Quit moving so we can hit you.
Did you see that? They were coming up fast, but twang, 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 splash one, splash two, and that one that got close, kapow! Did you see it? Did you?
Yeah, good job, Rodent Hood. You managed to waste almost half my ammunition with all the misses. My mum could have taken them out in half the time, and she's a seamstress from Surrey.
Look!
What, are you gonna cry now? Kensington mice can't take a little constructive criticism.
Look out!
All right, what are you on about?
Oh, look at that. What a mess. Gonna have to dock your pay to fix all this.
Dock their pay. Dock. That's rich. You crack me up, Spike.
I think the boss will want to see this one. Now, Whitey.
Alright, well, that was pretty fast here, and well, I guess that counted as a mission complete.
We got it, boss. Me and Whitey got the ruby. We got Rita too.
Hello, my dear. We meet again.
Hello, short, squatting Warty.
And who's your new boyfriend? The waiter?
Waiter? Actually, it's Roderick. Roderick St. James of the
Frankly,
Kensington...
I don't care who you are. Now that I have my ruby, you two are nothing but a nuisance to me. I think it's time we put our guest on ice.
Rather literal, isn't he?
I think it's time you meet your maker. Your ice maker.
Ice maker, that's rich. It makes me laugh every time.
Start the machine! Rita! Waiter chap, it's been ice knowing you.
All right, no need to belabor the pun.
Roddy, there's a paperclip in my back pocket. Can you get to it?
What? You have some paper that needs clipping? We're about to die!
Just get me the paperclip.
Got it!
You know, I just noticed you've got little hands, Spike. Like little lady hands they are.
Yeah, well, they might be small, but they're lethal weapons, these. Nobody gets past old Spike and his deadly hands.
Idiots.
Oi, Fatso! I'll be taking this.
After them!
So, what's our plan?
Our plan? My plan is to get out of here. No offence, but you've been nothing but bad luck to me since you set foot on my boat. It's better if we're on our own. Cheers!
Better? Better for who?
I'm coming to get you. Where do you think you're going? I'm coming to get you.
Alright, well, good thing we didn't miss there.
Hey, stop running. Me feet hurt.
Right, I'm done for. This is a bit extreme.
Rita! Hey! It's me! Roddy! Wait! I have decided to forgive you for leaving me! Rita! Rita! No! Wait for me! I didn't mean to offend you. So what if you're a commoner? Just slow down! Just a little bit!
well, I guess we shouldn't go there. Oh, mission failed again, alright.
Think you can take us, eh, mate?
I'm gonna...
Oi, Dad, eh? I ain't gonna make it, mates.
Rita! Rita! I finally caught up to you. Now, if you'll just... Wait!
Look at those clothes. Blooming topsider.
I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate!
Now you're just doing this on purpose!
Think you can take us on, eh, mate?
I ain't gonna make it, mates. Right. No help there. Or there. Well, this is it, Roddy old chum. It's either do or die, swim or sink. Most likely the latter. In either case. In we go!
Well, I'll give you this much. You don't give up easy. And I suppose I'll let you stay on the jammy, now you've dropped in.
Ow!
Well, don't just lie about. Could at least thank me for the rescue.
Yes! Right, thanks. Really? Oh, it's something I shan't soon forget.
Alright, well there we go. Kinda impressive all the way we managed to jump through all those hoops for that. Amazing. Alright, well, guess we're just back here and well, I take it we just need to yeah, we have that mission there. And is there another mission there, or is that to redo the same one? Might be just to replay a mission.
I had a vision of your demise. And lo and behold, you have survived. When many have failed before. You are truly the chosen one. And you have now been chosen to speak with Charlie Wu, purveyor of exotic goods. So, have a nice day. Oh, and remember, the floodgates will open soon, spilling a watery demise upon us all.
I don't know. 40 quid seems like an awful lot of money.
Value of precious item is in eye of beholder.
Maybe, mate. What I'm beholding is a rusty old piece of rubbish. What's gonna cost half a day's pay.
As Confucius once say, if merchandise not to customers' liking, customers should get out of my shop.
Suit yourself, mate. I'll just head on down to the mill then.
When you need something. Oi, mate, your boat in the harbour? I mean, is that your sturdy watercraft capable of a rescue mission? The community has great need of a hero, dare I say, a chosen one, who can aid us in this crisis. Our orphanage will be consumed by a rising tide if no hero rises to the occasion. Please, we need your help.
Well, are we the chosen one? Maybe, and well, they have some goodies we can get. I'm not sure. Well, I guess increasing our HP would have been nice, I guess. Not like we are using our money for something else. Okay, the other ones on the other hand might be handy later on, but I don't think we have too much use for all of these at the moment. Alright, well, let's accept that mission there.
Most honorable chosen one, I'm glad to see you. My nephew has given his heart to a most sweet and sour young lady. While journeying amongst the clouds, he stepped into much trouble. He now finds himself surrounded by a bunch of hooligans that work for that right thief socket set. Could you please help me? As my nephew means much to me. As Confucius say, duck sauce and mustard sauce do not mix.
Orphans, eh? I was beginning to think that down here, gangster or thug was as close to cute and cuddly that there was.
Nice attitude, that. If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd toss you off the docks. See if you can find a nice cuddle down in the muck.
Yes, well, no need to take that sort of tone.
Oh, just shut up and shove off.
Now see here! Oh, you mean the boat? Right then.
Oi!
Just another second.
Hoi! Just fire the thing, Roddy!
Almost there. Now!
Come on, love. Just a little bit more.
Oh! Really wish you'd warn me when you do that. But well done just the same. Seems you've gotten us out of that mess.
Don't get too comfortable, love. We're not out of this yet. The water's getting low, and it's going to take everything I've got to get us through this.
We did it!
What do you mean, we?
Well, you did the driving, certainly. But I did lend a bit of moral support. Well, at any rate, credit is irrelevant. The mission is a success and we've done our good deed for the day.
Alright, mission accomplished. Yeah, all thanks to that, well, I guess off-road boat. Yeah, it's like a four-wheel drive on that thing.
Hell, now I feel a little bit underdressed.
Alright, well, thus our friend here has a new mission, perhaps.
Well, great to see you, my elegant friend. Since you made quick work of it last time, and my client was so impressed, he has requested you specifically to recover for him another bunch of flies. Seeing how you was the only gent capable of the job. What do you say, mate? Ah, glad you're so eager. Just return to where you were last time and dig a little deeper. Just a legit businessman, minding my own business.
Okay, I guess we accepted that one automatically, or... Oh, yep, seems so.
All right then. In and out quickly, but perhaps not as abruptly as last time.
Die, Mr. Mouse, die!
I go to the great web in the sky.
I go to the great web in the sky.
Before today, I'd never set foot in such a loathsome place. Now here I am again. Oh, Roddy, how do you get into these predicaments? Hello? What's this? How festive! This almost makes a trip into the sewers worthwhile. Almost. And at least I don't have to worry about being chased by a lot of criminally insane rodents and amphibians in here.
A smallest nut would be nice about it. ¡Isso es doloroso! ¡Isso es doloroso!
I am el tosto. I am el tosto.
Oh, this place.
I am defeated. I am defeated. Prepare to meet your maker. I am defeated.
Let me tell you something. The mammal is no match for the arachnid.
I go to the great web in the sky.
I go to the great web in the sky. Prepare to die. I go to the great weapon. Your time to live is extremely limited. I shall spin webs no more, Mama.
Look at this place. Do you have any idea how long it would take me to clean up this mess?
Yes. Well, sorry about that, but you see, they were trying to eat me.
No, don't worry. It doesn't matter. You see, when my 7th husband, Reynaldo... oh, no, that was my 5th husband. Oh, Edmundo! Yes, Edmundo. When Edmundo was tragically taken from this world by me, I was overcome with indigestion. My children and me, we fall asleep in a banana crate and we end up here, in this horrible cesspool. I did my best to make it colorful, like at home in Brazil. Is it beautiful, no?
Yes, it's lovely. I was admiring your decor before your...
Oh, thank you. I tried to make this place I would be proud to call, how you say, home. A nice place where my children can bring their friends. A place for them to play, to devour their dinners in peace. The family that devours prey together stays together, no?
Well, as much as I'd like to stay and help, I really must be going now.
No. You must stay for a while. Come into my parlor, as they say.
Never been much for parlours, actually. Always on the go, you know. Keeps me fit.
That is the trouble with the people of this country. They don't know how to party. I suppose then that there's nothing left but to clean up this mess before my children come home and make another mess of their own. Of course, the quick snack first always makes the housework more fun. Don't you think?
Well, yes. A spot of lunch does sound nice. What are we having?
I have had just about enough of you, little one. I am trying to be a good hostess. Stop fighting me and let me have you for lunch. You cannot defeat Arachne! Hold still, annoying English mousy! You cannot defeat Arachne! I have had just about enough of you, little one.
Alright, lovely. We get a new sword here. And yeah, for that spider boss, not like super obvious that we need to throw those eggs there, but yeah, that's the only way to do that. And wows! Alright, well, we got a little new sword. Do we also do more damage with that one? Well, I would assume so. Alright, well, they might have a new mission there, kinda looks like it, and yeah, nothing new there.
Most honorable chosen one, I thank you most humbly. Allow me to share with you this ancient Chinese secret. Far away in the sacred pool of salvage, great wealth may be gained. But beware, for you must first journey through chaos and danger. The brave will gather the riches, and the fearful will gather the tomato sauce. Doom! Doom! Sorry about that, mate. Got a bit carried away, I did.
Well, I guess no new missions, but we can get more HP, so I guess, yeah, let's go for that. Lovely. Alright, well, I assume if we go to the boat, it says that we don't have a mission. Oh. Or I guess we do.
What's all that commotion about?
That would be the football fans. It's always pretty noisy down here in Little Soho, but ever since England made it to the finals, things have got worse. Some of the fans like to come down here and stir things up. I think it might be best if we get out of here as quickly as possible.
I heartily agree.
Well, lads, looks like sudden death. Take that! You're gonna be a man down, lads. You're gonna be a man down, lads. That's a red card for me, then. Take that! Well, lads, looks like sudden death. Well, lads, looks like sudden death.
Okay, well the camera angle is not exactly helpful there.
You're gonna be a man down, lads. For England. You're gonna be a man down, lads. Well, lads, looks like sudden death.
Tell me who wins the game. Tell me who wins the game. Oi! Tell me who wins the game. Goodbye! For my mother! I'm spent.
Take that! Well, lads, take that! You're gonna be a man down, lads!
guess he didn't want to grab onto that thing there, which usually works. Okay, well, I take it that that's the last gear over there. Probably. How do we get there on the other hand? Can't jump that part there. Well, somehow we were supposed to get there. Well, I guess that's how we get there. Alright, well, we got all the gears of war. Nice. Alright, well, I think so this should just be so we can go over here, but I assume we can jump that far, so yeah, that should probably work. Could move that one there. Yeah. Okay, can't you just... We are done. Can't we just exit here, or I guess do we have to drop every one of these? Oh. I guess we couldn't do that. But yeah, if the goal is just to get to the other side, that should work. But I guess that's not the goal. Yeah, it just says move the crane to form a path across the water so you can get to the other side. Pretty sure we could have done that previously, but I guess we need a path so we don't even need to jump or something. Well, was that really necessary to have a path like that so you don't even need to jump? Well, I guess that's nice. Still. Okay, can we just remove these crates there with the boat? Otherwise they are gonna be very much in the way there. But we did open the big door. So I assume we are done here. Okay, well, we can't control the crane either. It seemed like we missed anything here. Well, it is basically an off-road boat there, so maybe we just need some speed, perhaps. controls for the boat are amazing. Can we not get stuck on the wall? That would be actually amazing. And well, I guess kinda speed. Let's go. That did amazing. Yep, it is basically an off-road boat. But yeah, was that what we were supposed to do? That seemed kinda strange, but alright, we made it.
Tell me who wins the game. Tell me who wins the game. I'm spent. Oh, my mother! Tell me who wins the game. I'm spent. Tell me who wins the game. Tell me who wins the game. Tell me who wins the game. Goodbye. Tell me who wins the game.
the game.
Well, good riddance to that lot.
Okay, it's gonna be a ton of these. Can I seem so? Mouse, thank you. Alright, well, that was one tedious mission there, but, well, mission accomplished. Nice.
Hi! That the best you got?
Wrong! This is the best I've got!
You cheater!
They call it Castle Siege. These lot have decided to settle their football fan rivalry in a more civilised manner than common rioters.
Are you calling me a cheater? Why, I'll trip you good the next chance I get, you fungus eater!
Right, very civilized indeed. Looks like oodles of fun.
I like how you think, Rod. Let's give it a go.
You're supposed to hit the flags!
They are quite delusional, aren't they?
Another one down!
Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious.
Rather weak, that was!
Don't give up, friend.
Another one down!
Another one down!
Another one down!
Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious. Spot on!
Nice shot!
Brilliant!
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 Nice shot!
Another one down!
Nice shot!
embarrassing.
Well, I guess we aren't able to move there. We don't exactly have a great spot here. But we do get a little... not quite sure how that works. It'd also be nice if we can do something about their little catapult there. Except we can't really see anything. Oops, that wasn't... Yeah, true.
Nice shot!
That was embarrassing.
Oh, miss!
That was embarrassing.
Nice shot! Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious. No! You're supposed to hit the flags! Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious. Nice shot! Another one down! No! You're supposed to hit the flags!
That was embarrassing.
Oh, miss! Another one down! Oh, miss! Spot on! Nice shot! Brilliant! Oh, miss! Spot on! No! You're supposed to hit the flags!
That was embarrassing.
Oh, miss! Brilliant! Another one down! They are quite delusional, aren't they? Rather weak, that was! Don't give up, friend! We will be victorious! Oh, miss! Spot on! Another one down! Spot on! Another one down!
That was embarrassing.
supposed to hit the flags!
Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious.
Another one down!
Spot on!
Right, well, are they gonna do anything? Well, there's a time limit there.
Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious.
Okay, seems like the computer just glitched or something.
Brilliant!
That was embarrassing.
Brilliant!
Don't give up, friend. We will be victorious.
Another one down!
Spot on! Spot on!
Oh, missed!
Spot on!
No! You're supposed to hit the flags!
Well, I guess maybe they also have run out of ammo here. Yeah, I didn't pay that much attention that we actually have limited ammo. But yeah, we do have quite a lot of ammo for the crossbow there, so that should probably... Oh, did we get more ammo now? Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Well, that's amazing.
No! You're supposed to hit the flags!
Brilliant!
Alright, well, one more turn and pretty sure we're gonna get that last flag. But yeah, not amazing. Oh, there we go, something happens. Amazing.
Nice shot!
Wow, alright, well, would it be nicer if we didn't have limited ammo there, but still, flawless victory.
Bonjour! Comment allez-vous?
Oh! Ah!
I am so sorry for the startling. I am, how you say, stealthy.
Stealthy?
That is what I thought. Anyway, you will come quietly, no?
No.
Ah, the lovely Rita. Charmed to make your acquaintance. I do so love a woman with a fire in her belly.
What do you want, LeFrog?
I am on a mission for my cousin the Toad. He has sent me to bring you to him, and that is what I am going to do. So, heave it to, or whatever it is you nautical types do, s'il vous plaît, and let us be done with this. There is a dock ahead. We will stop there, yes?
Whatever you say. Run, Roddy! Run!
You, take care of the girl. I will find this Roddy person.
Bon appetit! You eat like a small... Encore! You hit like a small mammal. Oh, wait.
Okay, I don't think we should grab those there. We can just go basically into the water, which I'm pretty sure we are not supposed to do that.
Bon appetit! S'il vous plaît! Your father was a rodent, and your mother smelt of those little green pellets they give to pet rodents! Encore! S'il vous plaît! Your father was a rodent, and your mother smelt of those little green pellets they give to pet rodents! Au revoir!
Bon appetit!
Bon voyage!
Bon appetit! Un quart! S'il vous plaît!
Bon voyage!
S'il vous plaît! Bon appétit! Bon appétit!
Okay, amazing. Seemed like we would be able to make that, but well, I guess not.
Un quart!
Bon voyage! Bon voyage! What could this be? Encore!
S'il vous plaît! Un quart!
Bon voyage! Bon voyage! Bon voyage! You eat like a small mammal. Oh, wait. You eat like a small. Au revoir. Your father was a rodent, and your mother smelt of those little green pellets they give to.
Silly English with your Brit-pop singers and your large Ben clocks. You cannot defeat Le Frog.
For Kensington!
Touché! Sacre bleu! You have made me, how you say, hopping mad. Sacre bleu! Come back and I will taunt you again. En garde! You have made me, how you say, hopping mad. Coup de grace! Silly English with your Brit-pop singers and your large Ben clocks. You cannot defeat Le Frog. Coup de grace! Ah! Ah! Oh! Mon Dieu! Sacre Sacre bleu! Coup de grace! You fight like the hamster. Coup de grace! Touché! Ho ho! Touché! Ho ho! Ah, oh! Mon Dieu! Ah, oh! Come back and I will taunt you again! Touché! Come back and I will taunt you again! You have made me, how you say, hopping mad! Ho ho! You fight like the hamster. Coup de grace! Mon Dieu! Oh, that's smart! You fight like the hamster. Ho ho! This is not much of a challenge. Sacre bleu! This is not much of a challenge. Ho ho! Silly English with your Brit-pop singers and your large Ben clocks. You cannot defeat Le Frog. Ho ho! You fight like the hamster. Ho ho!
Thank you, camera. Super nice.
Come back and I will taunt you again. Coup de grace! Oh, that's smart!
You are defeated, sir. Yield.
Au revoir, Monsieur Mouse.
Doodle Pip. What the?
All right, what are you on about?
Come here, you. Let's have a word.
This has not been my day.
I wonder if I left the kettle on at home.
Oh, the boss don't pay me enough for this.
Alright, well there we go. Take that, evil froggy. And mission accomplished. Nice.
Oi, let me go, you loud reject!
Yes, there's no need to be so rough about this.
So, I see you've managed to capture the egregious vermin at last.
No, sir. Boss, just these two. Who's we just vermin?
So good of you and your waiter friend to join us again, Rita.
The pleasure is not mutual, I assure you.
Don't speak too quickly, my dear. You see, you have arrived at a rather auspicious moment. You will be witness to the Amphibian Dawn. The Amphibian Dawn is my master plan to rid the sewers of rodent kind once and for all. In mere minutes, my brilliant plan will come to fruition. ever since the prince lost me away down the loo so he could spend quality time with that horrible, horrid, nasty rodent he got for his birthday, lo, those many years ago, I have dreamed of this moment. Of course, you couldn't begin to understand the complexities, the intricate planning, the sheer genius that goes into such a grand endeavor.
Everything hinges on the finals and that floodgate that looms over Ratropolis. Quite obvious, really.
Oh, it is not obvious!
Certainly it is. Millions of Londoners will be watching the game, consuming gallons of liquid.
And when the game reaches half-time, they'll need to, dispose of that liquid.
Why,
Indeed. At the very moment that nearly every toilet in London is in use, you will open the floodgate. And instead of a great flood destroying the city as that wonky, but admittedly accurate, street prophet keeps going on about,
The city will be destroyed by a great flush!
Stop it! This is my moment! You think you're clever, do you? Well, I'll have the last laugh when every one of you filthy rodents are flushed away!
Well, surely we'll be safe up here.
Yes, you would. Unfortunately, our time together has come to an end.
If you said all the rodents was being flushed away, and we're rodents, don't that mean...
It means... Don't just stand there! Make sure they don't escape! Stand still, and let me kill you! Stand still, and let me kill you! You have met your match, rodent. Stop at this instant! You cannot stop the amphibian dawn! You have met your match, rodent.
Cheers, mates. Wasn't expecting you lot to drop in.
We was to make sure you don't escape.
Make it easy on yourself, Rita. We don't want to hurt you. Well, we do, but, we're kind of knackered right now, to be honest.
Yes, my dear. Let's not fight. There are so many better ways to spend our time together.
No thanks. I'll take the fight if it's all the same to you.
Have it your way, love.
You're toast, you are!
That the best you've got?
This won't look good on me resume.
This is gonna hurt.
Right, now I'm angry.
My eyes! My eyes! I'll just have a bit of a lie down then.
No one gets away from me!
Come on then!
hamburger frittemiele. The ladies will mourn my passing. The obstacle course at home was never like this. Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm not going in there.
Stop right there, you Chrysitinian cretin!
Well then, on second thoughts,
Victory shall be mine!
Whoops, got an extra crispy there.
Victory shall be mine! Best the toad! Pathetic creatures, your time is now at an end. Well, ready or not, here I go!
Oi, Fatso! I think I'm about to ruin your big moment, love.
Stand still and let me kill you! You cannot stop the amphibian dawn! You shall never escape! You shall never escape! You shall never escape! The toad
Doom strikes again! Victory shall be mine! You shall never escape! I'm hopping back now.
How do you get yourself into these messes, Rita?
Okay, how do we get up there? Yeah, we see that thing there, but well, I guess we are too far away from it. We can't grab on. We can't grab onto these either, so we can get a little bit closer. There we go. Nice. All right, Mr. Froggy.
I've got you licked! You cannot stop the amphibian dawn! Stand still and let me kill you! That stings!
Well done. Seems like the evil demise of rodent kind has been stopped cold.
Ugh, I think you've spent a bit too much time around our warty friend.
Speaking of whom, where has he gone off to?
He tried to stop the floodgate closing and got a bit tongue-tied.
Ah! Poet the you pay her!
Well, Rod, I suppose this is it then. You'll be off to Kensington and I'll be off on my holiday.
Yes, well, I was thinking about this Drains of Europe trip of yours. You wouldn't happen to need a first mate, would you?
Rod, say no more. I'd be happy to have you along. If you don't mind taking a risk or two.
Risk? What are you talking about? I thought we were leaving all that behind.
Anything worth doing is worth taking a risk. See ya.
Rita! Rita!
Oi! Do you want to be my first mate or not? Are you gonna stand there gaping or are you coming down?
Well, as they say, nothing ventured and all that. Off I go! And a fine landing if I do say so myself. Oh! You did that on purpose. I demand an apology.
Tell you what, I'll let you be captain every other day.
Alright, well, there we go. That was the final mission. Nice. And yeah, that was a pretty fun game. Maybe not amazing. And well, some parts was a little bit tedious, I guess. But it is also a fairly old game. Either way, this would be it for this video. You all stay awesome, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.